Hey guys, I need to make a video update here. Okay, so yesterday we made it into Santiago. We started, got up at 4 in the morning. We were out with headlamps early on. We were walking along just as fast as we possibly could. Got into Santiago around 9:30 and came over here and realized we did have time to get our Compostelas, which is the certificate saying that you've walked a minimum of 100 kilometers, and we had walked about 800. And so we got that, and then we made it to the Pilgrim's Mass that is in English. They do that one time per day, and so we were able to make to that. And we had a great Irish priest and another incredible Irish priest that helped with him. He had just actually biked the Camino, and he's 87 years old and just biked the Camino. So anyway, just some incredible people, but it was a kind of a small group because it was just the English speakers. And we were able to go around and say where we were from, and then we were able to go up and actually individually light a candle and make a prayer intention and explain it to the group, which was right up my alley, not so much up my daughter's alley, but it was fun. And then after that, we actually went and took tea with them, and were able to talk about kind of processing our journey and the highs and the lows and what we felt the Lord showed us and all these things. And so anyway, this is the cathedral in Santiago de Compostela, and what that means is Saint James of the Field of Stars. Sant Iago is Saint James, and so this is Saint James, the brother of Saint John, the sons of thunder, and he is supposedly buried here. And because he actually went, tradition tells us that he went to Spain to evangelize after the resurrection. And so that, the disciples kind of split up, went different ways, and this is where he went. And so anyway, I think he actually died in Jerusalem, but his disciples, his followers, brought him back to be buried here because his heart was in Spain, where he had evangelized people. Sorry about this very loud construction thing here. But anyway, so that's why he is supposedly buried here, and people have been coming here for 1,000 years to venerate his remains. And what that means, if you're not Catholic, is just to honor the great man that he is. Catholics do not worship saints. That would be weird and sinful and wrong, obviously. I think we can all agree on that. And but anyway, so they come here and just, it'd be like going to see the grave of somebody that was just an incredible Christian that you thought was so great. And so that's what this is. And so, we believe that they're in heaven and that they will pray for you. And so here we are asking St. James to pray for us and help us to have a heart like his and to love the Lord like he did. And anyway, but this is the conclusion of this journey. Trying to decide if we're going to go to Finisterre or not. We are pretty wiped out. We kind of hit a brick wall when we got here. Because we had just pushed so hard and walked so fast. So anyway, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna see. Everything's kind of up in the air, but anyway, that is where we're at right now, and I will let you go. But this is the conclusion of our Santiago journey, and where we go from here in the next week, in the next months, in the next years to come. If you're interested, stay tuned. And I travel all the time, and so I'm always off somewhere cool. But this is just the longest time I've ever been on one singular journey, and I've definitely never walked 500 miles before. So that was a new one for me, but a good experience. I would recommend it. Definitely don't go too late in the season. If you hit a heat wave like we did and it's 98 degrees, it takes the fun out of it in a hurry. But if you can hit with the good weather, you can get up early and you can walk on. You wouldn't believe you can knock out 18 miles before you know it. So anyway, that is our Camino journey, and we will keep you posted on what we do next. Buen Camino.